Well, it's finally happening. We are about to see Social Security increases, and this could happen this year in 2025. Today I want to explain what's going on, how a massive uncovering just recently is going to lead to bigger paychecks, bigger Social Security checks to millions and millions of people, and potentially we could actually see some cuts to taxes, not to benefits, but to taxes. I'm going to explain what's going on in just a moment, but all I ask is one thing. It takes 2 seconds. Go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates. And now let's begin. So it's crazy to think that very soon we could see cuts to Social Security taxes. We could see Social Security benefits see no income tax whatsoever. That would be great. We could also see that 12.4% Social Security tax, your income tax, that could be not eliminated but reduced. Some are saying this could go down to potentially like 10%, which would save millions and millions of people a little bit of money on every single paycheck. So that would be great. But it also talks about increasing benefits to 70 million Americans simply because of what Elon Musk uncovered. Look at this. It says Elon Musk says millions in Social Security database are between ages of 100 and 159. One person in that database is actually over the age of 360. Now you're probably thinking, well, 360, that's a long, long life. Well, this just shows how over the past, several decades, the administrations have been pretty much overlooking all this. The people in charge have been overlooking the money that's been going out. And I bring this to your attention because over the past several weeks, again, President Trump has been in office for almost 1 month. Okay, this week he'll be in office for 1 month. And him and the Department of Government Efficiency have said they are going to eliminate and reduce the amount of benefits going out on Social Security. The way they're going to do that is they are going to go after the illegal immigrants that are collecting Social Security benefits. Okay? They say there's no reason why somebody that has come into the United States over the past few years is going to get a $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 Social Security check every single month, and somebody that has been in the United States for years, for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years, those people are only getting $700, $800, $900. It doesn't make sense that somebody that has never paid in the system is getting more than somebody that has paid in the system and done their time. But here's the big thing, okay? This is the reason why this is such a big deal. Elon Musk posted this on X just the other day. He said, according to the Social Security database, these are the numbers of people in each age bucket with the death field set to false. Maybe Twilight is real and there are a lot of vampires collecting Social Security. Well, the big numbers are down here at the bottom. Okay, yeah, granted, there's 45, 46 million people between 50 and 69, 33 million people collecting between 70 and 79, 15 million from 80 and 89. But when you get over these numbers right here, okay, where somebody age of, let's say 120, or we'll just go 110, living to 100 years old is an accomplishment, okay? But you look at 110, okay, there's 3 million, 4, so right here, 7 million. We got almost another 4 million, so there's, 11 million, okay? And then this, right? You got, according to reports, you got over 20 million people that are, 90 years old and older. That's an astonishing number. But this is why it's a big deal. And I want to play this clip for you. Listen to this.
This sloppiness and the fraud and waste has gone on for so long. Obviously, this is not something that happened overnight. It is incredible to me that people working in our government have had such laziness, such inertia, that they have never even bothered to look at these numbers that apparently are pretty easy to find. Number two, what's really incredible is that anyone is objecting to this because, as Caroline Levitt pointed out, this isn't just about hauling in all those illegal and fraudulent and wasteful payments. It is about making sure that if you're 60 years old, you're going to get Social Security payments from a healthy institution for the next many years. So how can anyone object to this? I have no idea.
So right there, how can anybody object to the fact that the Department of Government Efficiency has now uncovered this potential fraud ring? Okay, this massive amount of fraud. Some are saying that this could be about $700 billion that's going to come back to Social Security. But this doesn't even compare to the amount of money that's still going out. And again, I bring this to your attention because it's not just the people that are currently collecting Social Security that are going to see an increase. What's going to happen is the Social Security Trust Fund at this time, we may not need to tax the American people more to fund Social Security. Keep in mind, if Social Security doesn't see some type of massive reform by 2034, there'll be a 22% cut instantly for every single beneficiary. So the fact that Elon Musk and Department of Government Efficiency have found this, keep in mind, this didn't just happen. Just like this person said, this didn't just happen overnight. This has been going on for decades. This happened during the Biden administration. Nobody found it. This happened during the previous Trump administration. Nobody found it. This happened during the Obama administration. Nobody found it. I can keep going. Nobody has found this until now. But what it means now is this administration may have a lot of extra money that they can deploy to the right people. This means people that are struggling, lower income households. And I've been saying this for years. Social Security is pretty much meant to keep people on Social Security poor. That's what it's there for. Because they're not going to give you $5,000, $10,000. They're not going to make you rich off Social Security. But at the same time, this is what we're going to see changes come from. Because now the Trump administration has more money they can deploy at the right time to the right people. Look at this. Just the other day, the Social Security head steps down over DOJ access to recipient information. This is Michelle King. Okay, she was the acting commissioner for the Social Security Administration. The trouble that we are now facing is there's heads to the Social Security Administration, heads to all this that people are going to be calling for. So now you're starting to see people step down. Look at this. It says Trump's plan to eliminate income taxes on Social Security benefits would help high-income households, the report finds. Not only would it help high-income households, okay, it would help them more because again, if you don't make over $25,000, you don't have to really report your taxes. You don't have to file taxes. So what they're saying right now is that yes, more higher income earners are going to benefit from an elimination of taxes on Social Security benefits, but at the same time, every single person is going to benefit. If we can eliminate taxes, if we can change the policies as far as people going back to work that are not at full retirement age or that are at full retirement age but don't want to make too much money because they're worried about paying income tax, well, this is going to benefit every single one of us. This is going to put more people back into the workforce. If more people are back into the workforce, that also means more tax dollars are going back into Social Security. So not only is the Trump administration planning to make changes and potentially deploy this newfound savings back to the American people and back to people on Social Security, and this is going to shore up the Social Security Trust Fund. But not only that, we are looking at different policy changes that, again, means you can go back to work. You don't have to worry about paying a federal income tax because they're going to eliminate that. Okay, so again, it doesn't just benefit the higher income earners, but also benefits people that are going back to work, that are trying to better themselves and their family. So we're going to see what happens moving forward. All I can tell you right now is this finally happened. There was finally a big break that could lead to massive Social Security reform that does not need any Democratic support. Okay? So we're going to see what's going to happen moving forward. All I can tell you right now is changes are coming, and this could mean more money into your pocket. So, as we get more information on this, I promise I'll bring you all the latest news and updates. That is what we know as of today. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.